Hola Gemini Sun, Aries Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. And while we're at it, check out your 2021 Sun Moon predictions that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the VIMEO reading below, where I will clarify those cards in depth and pull a card of advice for you for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So Gemini Sun, Aries Moons, with a lot of nervous energy and unpredictable moods, you can be a handful for the faint of heart. However, those courageous enough to adapt to your ever-changing winds will be rewarded with mental stimulation, intellectual conversations, quirky ideas, a great sense of humor, and lots of fun. Patience is not your forte, and you tend to follow your impulses and feelings in the moment. You have a gift for gab and don't mince words when you need to say what needs to be said. Even though they come from a place of care, they don't always come out that way, and you do have your share of regrets because of your delivery. Your asset is your ability to think quickly on your feet. Any friend would gladly have you by their side in an emergency, and your insights on the right course of action are usually dead on. In relationships, it may be a challenge to find someone to perpetually hold your interests. Once the fires have died down, you tend to bore easily and start looking around for another conquest or cause mischief in your own relationship to keep things lively. So, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please write your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Gemini Sun, Aries Moons for 2022. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Gemini Sun, Aries Moons for the period of 2022. What do you see? What do they need to know? What do you see for January, February, March? You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Instant Go is actually phasing out, just so you all know. 8 of Cups is in reverse for April, May, June. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. 6 of Swords is in the upright for July, August, and September. October, November, December, we have the King of Wands in the reversed. Okay, so Gemini Sun, Aries Moons, it looks like in the beginning of the year, you're really trying to hold something together. I don't know what it is or, what have you, but you're working really hard. It could be somebody really kind of putting the screws to you, unreasonable demands on you, and you're trying to do whatever you can to appease that person, whether it's a romantic relationship, family, colleague, friend, boss, or what have you. But I see you really struggling to kind of keep your head above water, make things work, furiously trying to make things work, I feel. And so it's a really it's almost like a panicked kind of energy to me, of I got to keep this going. I got to do this. I got to make this happen. So, like I said, struggling keeping your head above water in January, February, March. Now, in July, August, September, you can't seem to get out of this situation. I feel like what you do is you look at other. We'll put these here. You tend to look at or consider other situations. So you say to yourself, well, I bet you the grass is green on the other side. Let me go check it out. Let me go see what it's all about. I don't have to stay in this situation, but then you always return back to it. I don't know if it's because, it's familiar to you or you just don't think there's something better out there for you. I don't know why you necessarily stay in the situation. Oh, because I see with the 2 clarifiers, you're actually hoping that it's going to change. First of all, part of you is like, if I decide either way, it's not going to bode well. So let me hang out in this and let me see if it changes. Let me see if I actually get what I deserve. So that's why you kind of stay in it. You think that if you, do enough or try hard enough, it's going to right itself. It's going to turn itself around. But and it feels like with the 2 of Swords in reverse, if you were to leave, or to stay, it's negative either way. So it's weird. You almost feel like if you just bide your time, you're going to get what's coming to you in a positive way. And I don't necessarily think that that's true. But we'll end up pulling more clarifiers on that in the in the not extended, the Vimeo portion of the reading. So July, August, September, you're done. Okay, you pretty much decide at this point there's no way of getting around this. This is not for you. You have to move entirely away from it. You need to move towards something that's much better for you, and you're actually using that to kind of push you on to make sure that you do that. So while you're turning your back on whatever this is and you're kind of regretting leaving, and there's a little bit of sadness that kind of goes along with it, you're still trying to look forward to things that kind of await you moving forward. Okay, so that's where you make the clean break, I feel, from whatever it is in July, August, September. October, November, December, though, has you kind of second guessing yourself. So here you are with the King of Wands in reverse, kind of wondering if you did the right thing, lacking confidence, wondering what other people are going to think. That's really kind of getting to you. So, just be careful of that. I would say stick to your guns and know that you're doing the right thing. Once you decide to move away from this and finally get out of it, just keep putting one foot in front of the other, because I see the doubt kind of creeping in here, and wondering if you're going to fail at this new endeavor that you're doing or what have you. So hold on, I'm going to cough. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can easily set that up. Otherwise, click on the Vimeo reading below where I'll pull these cards on those cards for a deeper interpretation of the cards, in addition to a card of advice for 2022. Check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. See if they rang true for you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.